Hello children, we are on lesson 4 of class 4 maths. Your chapter is multiplication. So in this chapter we will study about the properties of multiplications, multiplication of 3 digit, 4 digit and 2 digit number and word based problems. Now let us begin the lesson. In the previous classes 1, 2, 3 you all have studied repeated addition, I hope so. Then here, what is multiplication now? The short way of finding the sum when all the attendants are the same. We call it as a multiplication. Now in multiplication, these are the few important points you should see. This is multiplicand. The number to be multiplied is called the multiplicand. Here you can see 16 into 11 is equal to 176. So 16 here is the multiplicand. Next comes multiplier. The number by which we multiply, we call it as a multiplier. So 11 is the multiplier. Now next is the product. The result we obtain after the multiplication, we call it as a product. So 176 is the product. Coming to the next part, the multiplicand and multiplier are called the factor of the product. When factors are multiplied, the result is called the product. Here you can see 7 into 3 is 21. So 7 and 3 both are the factors and this is the product. Now what is a factor? For your information, a number or algebraic expression that divides another number or expression evenly with no remainder. If you divide 7 with 21, then there will be no remainder. It will be easily divided. Then what is the factor of 21? If we see 1, 3, 7, 21, these are the factors of 21 and 21 is a composite number. Then we can recall, this is a number line. I hope you all know. You all have studied in the previous class. This is a number line 5 into 2. So 5 times it will go taking 2 portions. So that is 5 into 2 is 10. Here if opposite will be given, opposite would have been given, 2 into 5 would have been given. Then it would have gone 2 times taking 5. 2 times it would have gone. So this is clear. I hope so it is clear. Then coming to the next part. Properties of multiplication. Let us see the properties. Property 1, commutative property. Order property of multiplication also we can say. If the order of the factors is changed, the product will remain the same. For example, 7 into 2 is 14. If we multiply 2 into 7, then also the product will be 14. Or if we do repeated addition, 7 plus 7, 14. Or 2 is added 7 times, then also it is 14. So this property we call it as an order property. Coming to the second, multiplication always follow grouping or associative property. Let us see what is grouping or associative property. Product will be the same even if the grouping of factors is changed. A into B into C, A into B is kept in one group. This answer will be equal to this answer, A into B into C. If B into C is kept in another group, then also this answer will be same. Similarly here, 2 into 5 is kept in one group into 3. Here 2 into is written and 5 into 3 is kept in one group. The both answers will be same. Our next is multiplication by 0. If 0 is one of the factors of the product, then product will be always 0. If 0 is multiplied, then it will be always 0. 0 into B 0, 0 into 4 0, 0 into 8 0. Always whatever number you multiply with 0, then the answer will be 0. Then multiplication by 1. If a number is multiplied by 1, then the product is equal to the number itself. 1 is multiplied to any number, then the number will be the same. 1 into 9, 9. 1 into 205, 205. If any other number is also multiplied, then also it will be the number itself. Coming to property 5, the property may be called as distributive property. Here see 5 into 12. If we multiply directly 5 into 12, then it will be 60. Here distributive property 5 into 10 plus 2. We have expanded it 10 plus 2, that is 12. So 5 into 10. 5 will be multiplied with 10 as well as 5 will be multiplied with 2. So 5 into 10 is 50. Plus sign will be remaining here, as in between plus sign is given, then 5 into 2 is 10. So 50 plus 10 is 60. I hope it is clear. So this is called distributive property. And if you directly multiply 5 into 12, then also it is 60. So both the answers will be same. Multiplying by 10, 100, 1000. By 10, put 10 to the right of the given number. 144 into 10 if we multiply, then 144 we will straight away write 144 then 10 at the side. 10 is multiplied. Similarly, if 100, by 100 if we multiply 144 into 100, then 20 we will put at the side. Similarly, by 1000 if we multiply, then 144 into 1000, that is 144,000 we will write. Coming to the next, 491 into 30. So if we do 491 into 30, one is a direct or a shortcut process is there. That is 491 into 3 if we multiply. Then your answer will be 1473. And 0 is there, you will write at the side 0. Another one, lengthy process. This one I have done for your understanding. I have made you this process I have done. 491 into 3 into 10. 491 into 3 is kept here and into 10. 491 into 3 is 1473 into 10. 0 is there, 0 is written. But easy process you can follow. 491 multiply with 3. It will be 1473 and 0 at the put at the side. Whenever you are multiplying with any number, first you multiply with number, then at the last you put the 0. How many zeros are there? Just you count and you put the 0 at the last. That would be easy for you. Here write the product. We are on exercise 4.1. All the numbers I have not done. Few selectives I have done. Rest you can do in your copy for your practice. 56 into 21. 56 into 21. 6 into 1, 6. 5 into 1, 5. Here put a cross sign. This space will be vacant. Either you put a cross sign or leave it vacant. Better it will be if you put a cross sign. 6 into 2, 12. 2 is written, 1 is written over here. 5 into 2, 10 plus 1 is there. So 11 we are writing. No more numbers are there. So 11. So next step will be adding. 6, no, nothing is there in there. So cross sign is there. So 6 will come directly here. Then 5 plus 2, 6, 7. 5 plus 2 is 7. Then 1, 1 is written. Then 1, 1 is written. So 1, 1, 7, 6. Coming to the next part, 9 into 17. So 17 into 9. 9 into 7, 63. 3 is written. 6 is written over here. Then 9 ones are 9. 9 plus 6, that is 15. Coming to the next, find the product. You all know with 0 if we multiply any number, then the number will be 0. So next part is, this is B number and this is D number. If we multiply 1 with any number, so that number will be itself. Then the next is, write the product of the numbers given below. 391 into 1000. 391 you will write, then 000 you will write. Then here 111 into 10,000, then 111 you will write, 4 zeros you will put. Then coming to the write the product of 160 into 120. Best easy process is this. Try to do it this process. 16 into 12 multiply, that will be 192 and put 2 zeros. This will be easy for you. This is another one step I have done for your understanding. 16 into 2, I have made it 12 come here, and 10 into 10. Both side 0 is there, so 10 into 10. So 1920, 192, 16 into 12 is 192, and 20 is put here. This is bit number C. And bit number E, 170 into 800. This process will be easier. 17 into 8 is 136, and then 000. 2 zeros from 800 and 1 0 from 170. So 30 we are putting. First multiply with the numbers, then put the zeros at the last. This will be an easy process. Another one is expanded here. 17, then here 8. I have made it here. Then 10 from 70, 170, 10, and then 100. So 136, 000. This process will be a bit lengthy one. Try to follow this method. This will be easy. Multiply with the number, then put the 0 at the last.